What is up, Sheeran Scoop fam? Get ready, because we are diving headfirst into the hottest Hollywood headlines. Henry Cavill is down for the count with a brutal injury, pushing back a major movie. Plus, a massive music icon is teasing a surprise return that has fans buzzing. And we've got the inside scoop on a beloved TV duo making waves again. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single second. Henry Cavill's Highlander training injury sparks major production setback. Fans of Henry Cavill and the iconic Highlander franchise, brace yourselves. A shocking injury sustained by Cavill during intense training for the upcoming Highlander reboot has sent major ripples through the production, forcing a significant postponement. The star, known for his roles as Superman and The Witcher, was reportedly engaged in rigorous sword-fighting practice for the action-packed film when the incident occurred. While the exact nature and severity of the injury remain undisclosed, sources indicate it's serious enough to impact the project's timeline. Amazon MGM Studios, the production powerhouse behind the reboot, is now said to be considering a delay in filming. Originally slated to commence in Scotland this month, production is reportedly being pushed back to January 2026, a substantial shift that underscores the gravity of Cavill's situation. The Highlander reboot, helmed by director Chad Stahelski and featuring a star-studded cast including Russell Crowe and Karen Gillan, aims to reimagine the beloved 1986 classic. The original film, a cult favorite about immortal warriors battling across time, spawned a lasting legacy with sequels and a popular TV series. This news has undoubtedly sent shockwaves through the fan community, with many expressing concern for Cavill's well-being and disappointment over the extended wait. The delay also raises questions about the film's eventual release date and the potential impact on Cavill's other commitments. But don't let this news dim your excitement, because we've got more explosive updates coming your way. Henry Cavill's Highlander injury postpones production amidst training setback. Big news for fans of action epics and Henry Cavill. The highly anticipated Highlander reboot has hit a major snag, with production being officially postponed due to an injury sustained by its leading man during training. Cavill, who is gearing up for the demanding role in director Chad Stahelski's vision of the classic Highlander saga, suffered an injury while honing his skills for the film. Although the specifics of the injury are not yet public, the incident has been deemed significant enough to halt the commencement of filming. Industry reports, first highlighted by Deadline, suggest that production is now looking at an early 2026 restart, a considerable delay from the initial schedule. This postponement adds another layer of anticipation, and perhaps concern, for the reboot of the 1986 film that captivated audiences with its tale of immortal swordsmen. The original, starring Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery, became a cultural phenomenon, spawning a franchise that included multiple sequels and a long-running television series. Cavill's involvement was seen as a major draw for this new iteration, promising a fresh take on the legendary conflict. The delay has sparked widespread discussion among fans, with many sending well wishes to Cavill for a speedy recovery and expressing a mix of patience and eagerness for the film's eventual arrival. The extended timeline also raises anticipation for how this production hurdle might shape the final product. And speaking of stars making headlines, get ready for a surprise announcement that's got everyone talking. Highlander reboot's release date pushed back following Henry Cavill's training injury. Heads will have to wait a little longer to roll in the Highlander reboot. Star Henry Cavill's recent injury during intense training has officially put the brakes on production, delaying the highly anticipated film. Filming for the modern take on the classic tale of immortal warriors was set to begin this month, but Cavill's setback has forced a significant shift. While the exact details of the injury haven't been revealed, its impact is clear. Amazon MGM Studios is reportedly pushing the start date to January 2026. This delay, stemming from Cavill's training for his lead role, underscores the demanding nature of the project and the studio's commitment to ensuring its star's full recovery. The Highlander reboot, directed by Chad Stahelski, is a revival of the 1986 film that introduced audiences to a world of immortal gladiators battling for supremacy across centuries. The original movie became a cult phenomenon, spawning a franchise that included several sequels and a popular television series. Cavill's casting as the central immortal warrior was met with great excitement, promising a fresh and powerful interpretation of the iconic character. Fans are reacting with a mix of concern for Cavill and disappointment over the extended wait, but also with continued anticipation for the film's eventual production. The delay is a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of filmmaking, especially with physically demanding roles. But the news doesn't stop there. We've got another major update that's shaking up the entertainment world. Henry Cavill injury forces extended delay for Chad Stahelski's Highlander reboot. A significant hurdle has emerged for Chad Stahelski's ambitious Highlander reboot, with star Henry Cavill sustaining an injury that has pushed back the film's shooting schedule considerably. The production, backed by Amazon MGM Studios, was on the cusp of beginning principal photography this month. However, Cavill's injury, incurred during his intensive training for the lead role, has prompted a last-minute postponement. While the specifics of the injury have not been publicly disclosed, reports indicate it's severe enough to necessitate a delay, with filming now tentatively rescheduled for early 2026. This marks yet another significant delay for the long-gestating project. Stahelski, known for his work on the John Wick franchise, is set to direct the reboot, which aims to bring the legendary saga of immortal Scottish swordsmen to a new generation. The original 1986 film, starring Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery, achieved cult status and spawned a universe of sequels and a television series. Cavill's casting was heralded as a major coup, promising a commanding presence in the central role. The news has generated concern for Cavill's health and frustration among fans eager to see the film materialize. The extended production timeline raises questions about the film's eventual release, with some speculating it may not arrive before 2027, contingent on Cavill's recovery and the project's ability to regain momentum. And that's just the beginning of our packed show today. What a whirlwind of news! We saw Henry Cavill's Highlander training hit a major snag, pushing production back. But the story doesn't end there. We've got more exciting updates coming your way, so make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Don't miss out on any of the action. Join the Sheeran Scoop community today. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content.